Good morning, students. I hope you are fine, taking good care of yourselves and staying at home. So let's watch a video, and this is a hand wash challenge by Baby Shark. So watch the video very carefully, and I hope you will follow the steps shown in the video for the protection against coronavirus.
Wash your hands, do-do-do-do-do, wash your hands, do-do-do-do-do, wash your hands, do-do-do-do-do, wash your hands. Grab some soap, do-do-do-do-do, grab some soap, do-do-do-do-do, grab some soap, do-do-do-do-do, grab some soap. Rub your hands, do-do-do-do-do, rub your hands, do-do-do-do-do, rub your hands, do-do-do-do-do, rub your hands. Rinse your hands, do-do-do-do-do, rinse your hands, do-do-do-do-do, rinse your hands, do-do-do-do-do, rinse your hands. Dry your hands, do-do-do-do-do, dry your hands, do-do-do-do-do, dry your hands, do-do-do-do-do, dry your hands.
What else can we do?
Cover your sneeze, do-do-do-do-do, cover your sneeze, do-do-do-do-do, cover your sneeze, do-do-do-do-do, cover your sneeze. Cough into your elbow, do-do-do-do-do, cough into your elbow, do-do-do-do-do, cough into your elbow, do-do-do-do-do, cough into your elbow. Safe at last, do-do-do-do-do, safe at last, do-do-do-do-do, safe at last, do-do-do-do-do, safe at last. Phew! Let's stay healthy, do-do-do-do-do, let's stay healthy, do-do-do-do-do, let's stay healthy, do-do-do-do-do, let's stay healthy. Oh yeah!
Okay, so today's session is about lesson 15.4, and we are going to learn about cubes, three-dimensional shape, and we have to cover page number 877 to 880, and your homework is assigned on Pearson Online, so just log into your Pearson account to do your homework. So at the end of today's lesson, you will be able to draw the cubes and describe how they look. Okay, so let's play a name the shape game. In this game, you will find some shapes which we have learned in previous lessons, two-dimensional shapes. We will revise them by playing this game, and after that we will start learning about cubes.
Let's play the name the shape game. It's fun. Name the shape game. Come on everyone. I'll show a shape that's 2D, and you name the shape right before me. Circle, square, triangle, oval, rectangle, rhombus, hexagon, circle. You'll see the shapes in all different places. Triangle, rectangle, square, rhombus, circle, hexagon, oval, triangle. Now you say the name of the shape all by yourself. name the shape game. It's fun, name the shape game. Play everyone. I know my shapes, I see them all around. And you can see them too at your school, home, or town.
Okay, so you enjoyed the game? Excellent. Now let's learn about three-dimensional shapes, and we are going to start with cube.
This is a solid figure. How is a solid figure different from a plane shape? A solid figure has many faces. It is three-dimensional, not flat. A cube is a solid figure with 6 equal faces, 12 edges, and 8 vertices. Each face is a square with 4 equal edges and 4 right angles. Which shape is not a cube?
Select your answer.
These are cubes. These are not cubes. Why is the green shape not a cube? Why is the yellow shape not a cube? On the green shape, the faces are not all the same size. The yellow shape is not a solid figure or three-dimensional shape. It is a plane shape or two-dimensional. You can use dot paper to draw a cube. The dashed lines show the edges that you can't see when you look at a solid cube. How does the dot paper help you draw a cube? The dot paper helps you to draw straight lines, and it helps to draw lines in the right direction. How many edges do you draw in all? You draw 12 edges in all.
Now you know how to draw cubes and describe how they look.
Okay, so you have watched the video. So the video was about a solid figure. What was the name of that solid figure? Excellent, it was about cubes. Now, before discussing more about the faces, the edges, and the vertices of the cube, let's construct our own cube. Grab Play-Doh and some toothpicks or the straws. You can use anything and make your own cube. I will show you how, and then we will count the vertices, the faces, and the edges. Okay, so I hope you have your very own constructed cube in front of you. So quickly pick up your cube and tell me how many vertices does it have? You know the vertices are excellent, the corner points where two sides meet. So how many vertices your cube have? Excellent, 8 vertices. Now, again look at your cube and tell me how many faces like this. How many faces your cube have? Pause this video and count the faces. Excellent, your answer is correct. It has 6 faces. Very good. Now again, look at your cube, pick up and count the edges. These are the edges. Count the edges. How many edges your three-dimensional cube have? Excellent. Very good. 12 edges. Very nice. Okay, so let's begin our today's lesson. Lesson 15.4, page number 877. And it's about cubes. So what's the problem given? What we have to do, describe this shape in 3 or more ways. So in the picture, you can see that a boy is holding this shape. So we have to describe this shape in 3 or more ways. So quickly tell me, what is the name of this shape? Excellent, it's a cube. And what else? Excellent, the shape is yellow. And what we learn about cube? Very good, that the shape has 6 faces. And what else? Okay, the shape looks like a box. Yes, you can also write about the vertices and the edges. Okay, so next page, what you have to do is circle the cubes in the group of shapes. Be ready to explain how you know they are cubes. So what we have to do, you can see some shapes given here, so we have to circle the cube. So quickly tell me the first one, what do you think? It's a cube or not? Excellent, it's a cube. What about the second one? Very good, it's not a cube. What about the third one? Excellent, it's not a cube. What about the fourth one? No, it's not a cube. Very good. Okay, what about the last shape? Very good, it's a cube. Now you have circled the first shape and the last shape and you think they are cubes. Now quickly tell me, why do you think they are cubes? Excellent, because it has 6 faces. Very good, 12 edges, and how many vertices? Excellent, 8 vertices. That's why these shapes are cubes. Excellent. Now question 2. Use the dot paper, draw a cube. Now here some dot pattern is given to you. So you have to draw a cube on this pattern. Now how can you draw the cube? Let's watch. So first of all, we have one square and then we have another square. So you can draw two squares like this. Then you have to connect the vertices. You will connect the vertices like this, and then the dotted lines are showing the edges you can't see for the solid figure. Okay, next page, it's all about cubes, and we have discussed all of this before. So describe if the shape is a cube, then draw a line from each shape to cube or not a cube. So here it's written cube, and here you have not a cube. So you have to draw the lines from the shapes. If it is a cube, then you will draw the line to match the cube. If it is not a cube, then you will draw the line to match not a cube. Okay, question 4. Trace the cube shown below. You will trace the shape given, and then how many faces can you see? So you have to write here how many faces you can see. Okay, then question 5. How many vertices do these two cubes have in all? So first right here, one cube has how many vertices? Here again, this one cube has how many vertices? Then you will add both and write here. Then likewise, you have to do for the faces. Write the faces for one cube, then the faces for the other cube, and then write here the sum. Okay, the next page you have assessment. Complete the sentences about a cube. So you have to complete the sentences. What's given? A cube is a solid. We discussed this sentence many times in this lesson. A cube is a solid. Excellent figure. You will write that here. A cube has blank equal faces. How many equal faces? You will write here. How many vertices? You will write here. And how many edges? You will write here. And you are done. Okay, so that's all for today's lesson. I hope you learned about the cubes, and I am waiting for the pictures of your cube. Send it to me, and I will see you in the next video with the new lesson. Till then, take care and stay safe.